listening. If anyone's easily offended, the door's over there.
See you later, girls.
Bye! So you may know that these two that have actually finally dressed up for once, Dad, where's your chat pants? are our birthgivers. We'd like to thank you all for being here on a long-awaited and special day for our mum and dad. We all know what amazing parents they are and how much they've been through over the past 20 years together. The strength, support and love they show us every day. But us kids would like to share with you some of the wisdom and the life lessons we've received from our amazing parents.
The first lesson that they taught us, it doesn't matter what you look like when you're dancing as long as you're having fun. Which is why Mum taught us the jellyfish dance. And the only way to describe Dad's dancing is like Terry Crews in White Chicks. If you ever see any of these dancers, we apologise on their behalf.
One on that, your dad's never put anyone in a wheelchair with his dick. And he's not that big.
They also taught us the importance of a hard day's work in that putting real effort in never goes amiss. Hello? But it's better to enjoy what you're doing. They push us to be the best that we can be and get the best grades possible. However, their enthusiasm is shown in a different way. From Dad's security gallivants, including itching powder in sleeping bags, laxatives in coffees, and provoking minor heart attacks with a clown mask, we're certain Dad knows what he does. Mum, on the other hand, never let a night's work make her miss the sesh. In fact, she got a job where it was much easier to turn up drunk and nobody bat an eyelid. Fusion! She got more free drinks than Joe tells the same story.
Sorry, Joe.
Don't apologise, it's true.
At a certain point in everybody's life, you have to grow up and take on responsibility as an adult. George is still trying, but she's not quite there yet. But that's understandable, seeing as Dad still serves the supermarket aisles on a shopping trolley. Or when Mum sings a song she's not familiar with, and somehow all the words are always different. You're a porn star, Mum, remember that song? Do you remember that?
Being responsible also means that you have to pick up the phone when they ring, and if you don't do it the first time, one of two things will happen. Either it's Dad ringing and he'll assume you're busy and he'll ring back in 10 minutes, or it's Mum, she'll ring you, assume you're dead in a ditch, ring another 50 times, leave 572 voicemails, text 12 times and ring Dad and tell him that he's a child down because she'll kill you if you're not already dead. They taught us to be cautious. However, Mum's reaction is basically the same as Joe's when he rings and Dad's phone's in the kitchen.
I like it.
It may seem that Dad is laid back with his parenting techniques. He seems so laid back he's horizontal. But it's all a front. Dad has an odd way of showing he cares and wants us to be safe. When Georgie was going to go to Sri Lanka for volunteering, he told us she'd get kidnapped, murdered and eaten. So that was my Sri Lanka.
When Casey went to London for a weekend, his way of saying stay safe was to say, if you see anyone drop a backpack and run, save yourself and run with them. At least we know that we're always looked after and in safe situations. They've even allowed us to take the bubble wrap off for today.
And finally, we like to say a massive heartfelt thank you to our parents for raising us, looking out for us and loving us to no ends. As well as these funny lessons, you've taught us to be smart, respectful, caring and, let's face it, absolutely hilarious.